I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all the things to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
This area is off limits. You need to leave. Combat protocol.
We should move on. There's nothing worth taking.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the MANTIS is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
insertion and done. Time to dance among the stars.
Hey, let's blow them to shit.
Yes! Their grab drive is out of commission. Target shield direct.
Just try and escape.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you. Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Console parts, replacement wires that have burned out, some fixes to the intercom between the station and the lodge. Yeah, and I need more than just... Going to take a lot of hands to shore up the Eye. Fixing is going to need your help.
The Eye's open to you, Constellation.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up the... system the first time. Now, how did this work again? Now, that is some fine team.
My attention's glue is on the station monitors. Check with the others.
Then just grab a wrench. Should be quick. We'll fire everything up once it's... Just grab a wrench. We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? Down in a jiff. Let me just check a few more things.
If you could help me install these parts? Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech. There seems to be a compatibility issue with the equipment. We should see if Vladimir knows how to fix this.
Nice work! Didn't burn your hand off.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
This is my fault. I will stay until it is corrected.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Spit it out then.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. The Scavenger hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a Jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
money. I don't know if you'll convince the captain, though. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Yeah? Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
That's the law of salvage, and what separates a scavenger from a pirate.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead. Strewn about all over, and before you have. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Fine. Just ignore me then.
A little bit of cold never hurt anyone, right?
The pinnacle of perfect procurement. The penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Okay, hello.
Got work to do. A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes. Lot of shark smiles, you know?
You know...
I wasn't aware we had the visitors.
We wouldn't let people...
Gladys, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. Oh-ho! That's what Vladimir's... You know how it is. Maybe we can work something out. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
Talk to Petrov.
Well,
His
all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time
You hear there's alien creatures on board the
accidentally
ship?
steered us into
Captain
a
calls it a
UC
zoo.
Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off! I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not taking anything, unless you make things unreasonable for us.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
You've done an admirable job of trying to keep your cool. But I'm afraid the captain isn't going to listen to reason.
We both desire the same thing. But only one of us can get what they want.
Loser.
Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
You don't belong here. Last warning.
You left us with little choice.
Ah!
Out
I see
now.
it now. Go then. Oh! Now. No need for further violence. We're all friends here. Temporarily.
This place ain't for the likes of you. This place ain't for the likes of you. Leave before I make you.
So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship?
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave. Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Cycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going. the lodge. Andreja, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Vladimir's right. We need to fortify our position before that Starborn storms in. We move out once the artifacts are ready for transport.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I understand if you want to go, but I need you here. Please, I don't know what's going to happen once that Starborn shows up.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.